Hello people, what is happening? And welcome to 2024. Can you believe how quickly time just flies by? It's mental. Okay, so this is episode 49 of CHAP, and this is the start of the 5th year I've been doing this. Just going through all sorts of stuff. Where we was I was doing release reviews on some of the releases I've had, but I always wanted to carry on with the old where Chapman has been with the old music scene, and I was a member of a band called the Kites, and I didn't really want to start talking about the Kites until it had finished, and guess what? It's finished. We lasted just over a year, done about 33 rehearsals and played about, 13 gigs. It was okay while it was happening, but yeah, do you know what I mean? Things come to an end and then you get to tell stories about them. Okay, well, saying that, the Kites ain't 100% finished because I'm still doing music with the most recent lead guitarist of the band, Artem, and we are still doing stuff together. We've been doing loads of acoustic shows all over the shop, which I quite enjoy actually. I like acoustic shows, but you do start missing that thud of the drummer being behind you on the stage. You know what I mean? So I think me and Artem are looking for new members. Whether we're going to keep it called the Kites is, I don't know. I probably not. You know, we're probably going to go with a new name because it'll be a new band, and yeah, nice. Okay, so let's talk about the Kites. Okay, well, where did this all begin? Okay, so in 2021 or 2, can't really remember. It might have been the end of 2021. No, it was April 22, I think. I'm not sure. I'm not 100% sure. I'll let you know later in these episodes that I will be doing now. Yeah, as I was saying, I was doing release reviews and collaboration episodes and all that stuff, but that is now on hold because we're going back into the old Chapman music timeline. So we're stepping into the Kites now. Okay, so as I was saying, right, I was not in a band. I was doing acoustic stuff, occasional gigs with my pal Phil Kerrigan. We was doing loads of acoustic stuff all over the shop, you know what I mean? Phil would have been in the Kites, but he wasn't ready to take on a full band commitment, you know what I mean? So he didn't actually join. But so I was sitting around and just wanting badly to do a band. So started having a look through the old phone, and then I come across a lady's phone number, a lady called Rosemary Paul. Now, Rosemary, I've known for quite a long time. We tried to start a band together, which was actually called the Kites. I don't know if the others from the Kites knew that me and Rosemary had tried to start a band called the Kites. But yeah, so I come across her number in my phone, and she was trying out to be the drummer of the original Kites that we tried to form, but it just didn't come together. And at the time, Rosemary's drumming, it weren't fantastic. I've just got to be truthful. It wasn't fantastic. So, and it was quite funny because, it was coming to a point where, oh look, Rosemary, this ain't happening or whatever, you know what I mean? And she said to me, I played a harmonica. And I was like, what? Randomness. So I said to her, really? I said, okay, show me. So she got this bag of harmonicas out, and I don't know what key she got out, but I don't know, G, something like that. And she honestly, she started playing this harmonica in front of me, and I was like, oh my God, unbelievable, amazingness. And this band, the Kites, just weren't going nowhere. We had a fella called Alex Pozeskian, lived in like deep West London, and it was just a nightmare to get him to come to rehearsals. There was another blind guy that was trying out for the band called Adi Latif, and yeah, he's a nice geezer, but I don't know, it just weren't happening. It just was not clicking together. And so I ended up forming another band called Atlantic Rising. I think I have spoke about them in previous Chapcast episodes. But yeah, so I formed a band called Atlantic Rising. And then Rosemary, she didn't join Atlantic Rising properly, but she sort of used to come and play gigs with us, get up on stage for like 4 or 5 songs and play the harmonica to these songs. And it was great. It was like, you know what I mean? The lead guitarist is standing there playing a bit of rhythm and looking over and thinking, right, get off the stage now, because while you're up here, I can't do nothing. Yeah, so Atlantic Rising went on for a while, and I was friends with Rosemary for quite a long time. And anyway, so I've seen her number in my phone, and I just thought to myself, let's just meet up. Let me ring her, see like what she's up to, what she's doing musically. Ask her if she wants to meet up for a jam. So I did, and we were chatting away, agreeing to meet up at K-Town in Kentish Town. And then she sort of said to me, oh, what about other members? Like, have you thought about that? And I was like, well, I'm probably going to beg Phil to join the band. But no, I haven't really. And she said, well, I have met a guy called Robin through, because she does all them jam nights and all that, like, and Robin did as well, like, and he was a bass player, and she was like, should I bring him along? And I was like, yeah, definitely. I said, yeah, that's amazing. Do you know what I mean? Like, we might even be able to do something, just the 3 of us, like. So we organised the first rehearsal, and yeah, and she brought Robin along, and yeah, and I've actually got some recordings from that first ever rehearsal. So I'll play one of them to you now. Let me have a little look what I've got, and then I will put one up, and then we will speak soon. Okay. And that was Little Green Street. Like I don't know how many times we played it that night. But yeah, that was from our first rehearsal, which was the 24th of April 2022. That's nuts. Miles away. Yeah, and I checked how many gigs we played, and it was 11 gigs as a full band. There was a couple of acoustic shows inside them 11 as well, and I'm not sure whether they go down as Kite gigs or John Chapman gigs. Yeah, so I mean, we was playing just the three of us basically, and thinking to ourselves, can we do this? But I ain't a lead guitarist. I'm not even really a guitarist, to tell you the truth. I'm a vocalist, which you can't hear on that on that recording. You can't hear the vocals, but I'm trying with the old guitar, thinking to myself, can I do it? No, I can't do it. We need to find someone. So yeah, so the three of us decided that 3 needed to become 4, and we needed another guitar player, so I could just play rhythm and we could get someone else in who was a bit more better with the old lead guitar. So we started hunting on Gumtree and all that, and then it was funny because I was again going through my phone, because I've got loads of like musician phone numbers in my phone that I've played with over the years or whatever, and I came across the number of a guy called Paul Hamill. Now this guy is unbelievable on the guitar. He's an amazing guitarist, proper amazing guitarist, but he's quite a troublesome person. He's got a lot going on, do you know what I mean? And yeah. Anyway, they decided to let him have a chance and to come down to a rehearsal and see what happens. And let me play you a song the first time he came to a rehearsal. Okay? Nice.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yes, so that was our 10th rehearsal, and it was Paul Hamill's first rehearsal, and that was on the 5th of July 2022. And yes, we asked Paul to join from that moment, and he said yes, and yeah, he was part of the band. So we was a four-piece. We needed to get the rehearsals a little bit more fine-tuned and then find a gig. But also, Robin told us that, like, obviously I was speaking about Rosemary's harmonica playing, which is a bit hard to play the drums in the harmonica, but then Robin sort of said, oh, well, I can play the harmonica. So it's like, all right, sweet. So we decided to not only bring Paul in on lead guitar, but bring the harmonica in as well, with Robin playing with the bass. So let me find a song where he's playing harmonica as well. Okay, nice.
Ready?
Yeah.
Here we go.
Yes, so that was Little Green Street once again. on the 27th of July 2022, and that was rehearsal 13. And you can hear that at the end of it, Robin's doing a harmonica solo, and also you can hear that it's the four of us, and Paul's in there with his guitar as well in that one. Yes, so so we carried on rehearsing, and we was preparing for our first gig. And so I contacted, I think it was Bugbear, and they do a Saturday afternoon sort of gig at a place called Auckland Village Market or something in West London. And basically we had agreed with them that because we haven't ever played a gig before, like we sort of said, oh, can we do this gig and like not bring too many people to it? Do you know what I mean? Like, just so we can get a bit of stage presence, you know what I mean? Like we can try ourselves out, if you like, without too many people watching us, and then we will play a gig for you and we'll bring everyone to that. And it was like, yes, that's fine. We've got this afternoon slot at this Auckland Village Market, and you don't really need to bring too many people to that because it's full of people down there, down shopping in the market and that. And yeah, sweet.
Yeah, it's whiskey drinking Cockney Scots.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Drinking Cockney Scots. This is where you be. Red face and up when you see the basket drinks. Bring it up and pound the town. The place where you spill your beans. Take green bottles, yeah. You know what I mean. The child grew to what you are today. ASBO, drinking cotton Scots and this full of pain. Is what you throw around when you don't use your brain. Say you've got a mellow side, but gosh, it's not the word. Can you turn all the breath? Is that what you heard? The child grew to what you are today. ASBO, takes you all the way. Here we go! That Scottish red face, the real deep place. For those on behind the man, will never understand. ASBO, 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 ASBO. Whiskey! Drinking Cockney Scottish! Cheers, nice one.
Yes, and that was Whiskey Drinking Cockney Scots at our first gig ever. Me, Robin, Rosemary, Paul at the Auckland Village Market in West London, and that was on the 3rd of September 2022. And we'd had a rehearsal the day before on the 2nd of September 2022. And that was our 16th rehearsal. So it took us 16 rehearsals to get to our first gig. Well, Paul hadn't done 16 rehearsals. Me, Rosemary, Robin had only. Yeah, but we done that gig for Bugbear, and we done it on the pretenses that we weren't going to bring many people. Well, we only actually brought one person, and that was my wife. Angie was there, and the four of us, and that was it. But the people seemed to enjoy our stuff. Yeah, we had some good little things going on and that, and yeah, as sweet as a nut. So the deal with Bugbear was we played that Auckland Village Market gig, didn't have to bring too many people, and then a couple of weeks later or whatever, we was doing a gig for Bugbear at the Spice of Life in Soho. Auckland Village Market, I've never played it before. Spice of Life, I'd never played it before either. But yeah, that was a good little venue as well at the Spice of Life, and I will have a look for a song from our second gig at the Spice of Life. Still just the four of us, and nice one.
Yeah, this tune's called Jack the Ripper. To talk about Mr. Jack the Ripper, the fucker killed my auntie.
Yes, and that was a great song, Jack the Ripper, great. And that was our second gig at the Spice of Life. That was actually the first time that I have ever played at the Spice of Life. It's a great little venue, little basement venue in Soho. Yeah, it's a good stage. It's quite funny because we all just jumped on the stage like, and obviously where I'm blind, it's sometimes a little bit hard for me. But instead of being front and centre where I should have been, you know what I mean, the front man and that, I was off to the left, like some lead guitar position. I had a big Marshall stack behind me, and so I was struggling to plug my guitar in. It was a bit of a nightmare. But someone came to my aid in the end, and I can't remember who it was, so I'm very sorry about that. I know that my pals, Ben Hyde was there, Tom Devine was there, there was a few others, and Robin and Rosemary had a few pals as well. But so I mean, yeah, it was great. It was great. So what I've actually found is I've found a song from a gig that I played with Atlantic Rising at Nambucca in Holloway, and this has got Rosemary playing harmonica on it. So I thought that even though like it's not the Kites, it's Atlantic Rising, but it's quite fitting just to with the backline of the old story, like just to get a bit of know-how about Rosemary's harmonica playing and that. So I think I'm going to stick this song up for you. Nice.
Good evening, we're Atlantic Rising.
Let's do this.
This one's called Mum's the Word.
Nobody knows all the things you told me and my confidence, me and my confidence. Now I know you're the kind that always shines, even when it's raining. Yeah, when it's pouring. Nobody knows all the things you told me and my confidence, me and my confidence. Such a lovely life, such a place to be, such a place to be. But they're all blind, if they can't see. Here we go. Nobody knows all the things you told me and my confidence, baby. Me and my confidence. Go! Such a lovely life, such a place to be. But they're all blind, if they can't see. Here we go! Ooh, Mom's the word. I keep your secrets, girl. Yeah, Mom's the word. I keep your secrets, girl. I'll tell you, Mom's the word. I keep your secrets, girl. Yeah, Mom's the word. I keep your secrets, girl. I keep your secrets, girl. Ooh, Mom's the word. I keep your secrets, girl. Ooh, Mom's the word. I keep your secrets, girl. Ooh, Mom's the word. I keep your secrets, girl.
Cheers.
Yes, so I just added that song from Atlantic Rising at Nambucco just to show off Rosemary's harmonica skills a bit. She was even better than that, I'll tell you that. Yeah. So, I mean, yeah, so we are now a 4-piece band. Robin Hemmings, Rosemary Paul, John Chapman and Paul Hamill. And basically, yeah, I think things were going right. Like, we was slowly but surely progressing, getting a little bit better day by day. And our next gig, our third gig, was another venue that I'd never played before called St Moritz in just off Oxford Street. So I mean, that will be in the next episode of Chapcast, because I'm going to try to keep these episodes to around the 40-minute mark, just because otherwise it's too much to bite off at once. But yeah, so little recap of where we are. We're now a 4-piece band. I've just told you the members were. I can't say it again because I forgot their name. No, I'm joking. It's Rosemary Paul, Paul Hamill, John Chapman, Robin Hemmings. Yeah, so sweet. So yeah. So I hope you've enjoyed where we've got to with this story so far. And there's a lot more things gonna happen with this story. So I really hope you're gonna come back next month and join me for the second part of this story. So please like and subscribe and ring bells and all them sort of things. And so you get notified when the next episode's up. Also, all them cheeky chap tales that are going to be coming and lots of great stuff coming. Yeah. Okay, well, thank you very much, and I will speak to you all very soon. Nice one.